How's it going, YouTube? This is T Solo, Basic Bro Travel Show here. Yeah, I wanted to just check in real fast and got my Belgian Malinois here that can't seem to go sit down anywhere else. Anyway, whiskey. Hey, whiskey. Hey, whiskey. Anyway, I want to just check in. I'm getting real close to the flight date for my Thailand and Philippines trip. So I kind of wanted to just check in and give a quick little update. So since I'm less than 30 days out, actually I'm less than 20 days out for my trip, I decided to take the liberty of doing a little tendering and pipelining in Thailand and in the Philippines, just to see what's out there. Maybe connect with a tour guide. Someone who can show me around out there, what have you. And so I wanted to just report this. While I have met with moderate success in terms of, connecting with some folks, it's not the Beatles response that a lot of people like. I constantly hear, hey. Now I don't know if you have to actually be in those countries, like you have to actually be in Thailand, or if you can just set your profile to Thailand. But I hear people say, when I went to Thailand or the Philippines, and one day I matched with hundreds of girls. I have matched with way more than I would in the United States, but it's not hundreds. The interest shown by a lot of the girls that are writing you are below par. They're not pretty. You know what I mean? So it's still it's numerically better than the United States. Don't get it twisted, but it's not like a bunch of you're gonna have 150 loosey loos, trying to email you. That it ain't. At least not for me. It didn't. It didn't happen like that. So I'm kind of wondering, do you have to be in the actual country? Like, can the girls tell that, hey, he just set his settings here. He's not really here, or So I'll see. I mean, I'll give another update once I'm actually in town. But yeah, I didn't have like 250 matches with, uh, you know, the, the really hot, Asian girls. There's a few, and again, way better than the United States. But it's not what I just want to some of you guys to kind of limit your expectations on what you think is going to happen when you do Tinder in those countries. Again, I'm doing it from the United States. I'm doing it from home. So it's not like I'm there. So maybe it's a bit different when you're in the actual country. So, but just temper your expectations, because again, yeah, you may get 150 girls to write you, but only 12 or only 12 are sevens or better. Just being honest. That's number one. Number two, I wanted to report, and it's probably something that a lot of seasoned travelers already know, but I didn't know. When you go to these countries, make sure that you have the cellular roaming setting turned off. Because I have I called my, and I have AT&T. I called my service provider, and I told him, hey, I'm going to be going out of the country. How can I set things up to where, it's not going to kill me to make a phone call? And they were like, oh, you're already part of the, international travel plan, which I guess I did that, last year when I was in the Philippines. You're already on the international travel plan, so it's $12.95 a day. I was like, man. And she said, but whether you make one call or 25 calls is $12.95 a day. And so I'm like, well, what about on the days that I don't make any calls? Because it's not like I'm gonna be trying to call home all, while I'm on vacation too often. And many times I'll, have Wi-Fi. So she's like, well, um, if your phone is roaming, it's going to charge you $12.95 a day, regardless. And that's with the international plan. I can only imagine what it is if you don't have an international plan. So I said, well, how do I avoid charges altogether? She said, either turn your phone to airline mode, or make sure the roaming, cellular roaming is turned off. So guys, if you don't want to be charged, because I remember one time I went to Colombia and came back with a $300 bill on my phone, unexpected, and I didn't hardly make any calls. So please set your phone the cellular or data roaming off. It probably already is. I think it comes with it off. But just you know how sometimes you're playing with the phone and trigger something, you mess with a setting. So make sure cellular data is off, or leave it on the airplane mode. Now what I've done is I have two phones. I have the 15. I have a phone where it's the electronic SIM card, which you know that's the phone I'm not going to use. I have a 13 Pro Max that you can still put actual hard, you know, an actual SIM card in, and I'm gonna use that as my main communication device while I'm in Southeast Asia, while I'm in the Philippines and Thailand. So you can just go straight to the airport or 7-Eleven or wherever and get an actual, SIM card and put it in your phone. So, man, try to get yourselves an older phone where you can actually use a SIM card. That's really your best bet. Otherwise, just only use your phone when you have Wi-Fi, but make sure that cellular data roaming is turned off so you're not sitting up being charged however many, dollars a day. Because again, if the cellular data roaming is on, just the fact that it's roaming, they're charging you, even if you're not using the phone, from what I understand. So, make sure of that. But again, guys, yeah, I did connect with some folks, um, on Tinder. It wasn't the bounty that that some people say it is. It just wasn't, man. Um, it's probably, I would say, out of maybe 30, girls that I talked to or got a message from, maybe three I would feel comfortable featuring on the show, man. Maybe three. Like I would feel like, oh wow, I would date her. Maybe three, maybe four out of 30, out of 35. So, but 35 is way more than the two a month I get currently in here in California. you know. So it just is what it is, guys. We are in a mess here in the United States. But but yeah, so I just wanted to check in real quick, let you guys know. You know what? I want to do another whiskey. No, man, whiskey down, whiskey. Get out. I want to do another unboxing. I know I said I wasn't gonna do any more unboxings, man, but whiskey, please be good. Go away. Go play. Um, want to do another unboxing, guys. You know, I know I said I wasn't gonna do any more, but got one more item. Got one more item, man. Yeah, come on, man. Whiskey, no. Yeah, went ahead and went ahead and got the went ahead and got the watch. Went ahead and got the watch, guys. Let's see here. Let's see, guys. I know I'm doing a lot, man. I'm doing a lot, and this is the let's see here. All right, get down. Let's see. All of a sudden it's gonna be windy. Got the no. Okay. Let's see another unboxing. I got the. This is the Ultra 2. Apple Watch Ultra 2. At this point, I don't even know if that's upside down or downside up. Yeah, guys. With the, let's see what band I got. If you don't stop. And let's see the band, guys. Let's see the band. Let's see the band, guys. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So, that's the band, guys. Yeah, the blue, I think they call it the navy. I don't know, man. But yeah, that's gonna be, because you know, guys, I don't have I got an old Apple Watch that I got several years ago. That's it on my watches, man. My watch game has been poor. You know what I mean? So I got the Ultra 2. Yeah, and a little something to wear. A man needs a watch, man. A man has to have a watch. Yeah. So another little unboxing, get myself prepared, getting ready. And I suggest you guys do the same. Look, like I said in previous videos, I know that it don't take much to look good in Thailand. Most of the people look raggedy and they're wearing shorts and cargo shorts and flip-flops and Hawaiian shirts, and you're like, hey, I don't really have to do much, but why be one of them? You know what I mean? Stand out. Stand out. You know, be a step ahead. Be a step above. You know what I mean? So, anyway, guys, just wanted to check in real quick. T Solo here, Basic Bro Travel Show. I will be reporting from Thailand soon, and obviously, the moment I get in my ride to the airport, I'm gonna start filming and kind of, uh, documenting the trip and let you guys tag along with me. All right, guys. Talk to you later.